Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Following the success of the chocolate making video, thank you very much for everybody who supported that and commented. Got quite a lot of views in the first few hours, which is fabulous. So we're having people for tea today, and I'm going to make what is in my recipe book as a chilled lemon flan. It's a bit like a cheesecake. Got the recipe possibly from the Hamlin all colour cookbook. I can't remember. I have two versions. I have the one that my mum wrote out for me there, and then I don't know if there's a discrepancy, but I have the ingredients there in pints though, so I don't have enough cream, but I shall show you the ingredients. So you need 250 grams of ginger nuts, 75 grams of butter. This has 3/4 of a pint of double cream, which I think is 450 mils, and that's only 300 mils, but it should still work. I've got written 170 grams of condensed milk, but I think actually it is a can, 397 grams of condensed milk, not evaporated milk, condensed milk. You need to get the right stuff. And 2 or 3 large lemons. So this might pose a problem for the first bit of this, because I have to crush the biscuits for the base, and seeing as trying to go as plastic free as possible, I don't have any plastic bags, sandwich bags, which I normally do it in. So I'm going to improvise, and we're going to see if I can manage to make a complete mess. So I'm just putting butter in the flan dish, just so it's a little bit easier to get the flan out of. I just use kitchen roll. And before I forget, I will put my pinny on, my apron on, because I will be using the whiskers. So for the base, I'm just going to move some of this stuff. I need to weigh out 75 grams of butter. I always use butter. We've gone from actually just eating butter rather than margarine generally. 75 grams. Oh, I need to weigh this because it's actually a 300 gram package. I love the combination of ginger and lemon. Right, that's just temperamental scales. Come on. Okay, so now I've got the scales to work. These aren't all going to go on here. I should have just weighed 50 grams and used the rest, shouldn't I? That would have been less of a tower of biscuits. 243, 252, that will do. Some left over, which Ninja Evie will enjoy. Right, now, let's just put these on here. Now usually I would put the biscuits in a plastic like sandwich bag and roll them with the rolling pin, bash them with the rolling pin. The other thing I need it's Christmas is a tea towel. Yeah, I would have a plastic bag on top of the tea towel. I used to have a food processor which was excellent for crushing biscuits, one with the blade in the bottom, but now we've got a slightly different food processor, which I may have used last time, I can't remember, but we'll try this method. Right, I'm going to fold that over, and then fold that over. And try not to get these all over the place. Roller them. Right, once I've crushed these all, oh, we're getting there, then I will be back with you. So I've discovered that the rolling method is easier than the bashing method. I know it's not as therapeutic if you've had a bad day, but it certainly works. So I've just been doing these in batches, pouring them into this bowl here. Like that. Right. Put those over there now. Just need to melt the butter and mix the biscuit crumbs in. Yeah. Just chopping it a little bit smaller there. So the butter's all melted, turn the heat off, and just like a cheesecake base, you just put all of the biscuit in and whoops, mix it all in. Then if there are any big bits of biscuit, you can crush them with a spoon, but there aren't too many and I'm not that fussed. So once it's all mixed in, you put it in your base. then just press it down with your spoon. You can push it up the sides if you've got enough, which there should be in here. I think this is about a 20-inch, 24-inch flan dish, pie dish. I quite often do it in a spring form tin on top of a cake, like a glass cake stand, and then take the spring form off so that you've just got it stood on the, like, freestanding, without having to try and get it out of this pie tin. But my Christmas cake is on that cake stand at the minute, so I can't do that. So I'm just going to get all of that on there, just press it down. And then this goes in the fridge. You should probably leave it for a few hours, but I just tend to leave it in there whilst I'm making the topping. So I will get that in the fridge. Right, once you have washed your lemons, you need to grate the rind. So I use this small smooth grater on this side. You need to also make sure that you don't buy waxed lemons, because obviously you would just be grating the wax in. I'm not sure whether anywhere does waxed lemons anymore though, so these are the only ones that our supermarket sells, and everything's tasted alright. So rinds, then I will do the other ones in a bit. But once you've done the rinds, you need the juice as well. So I'll probably do the rest of these as and when I need them, because this is better emptied after every lemon. So I'll get on with the other ones and then I will be back with you. Right, so all of the lemons have been grated. This is super duper easy. So you just stick everything in the bowl all together. I'm going to get as much cream of this cream as I can, seeing as it's not enough, but it'll be plenty. It'll be fine. We'll find out. So cream. I open a tinner. Why can't I open a tin? Extremely gloopy. Condensed milk. I did actually do very well not to get that all over the bench, because usually it all oozes out over the side. So that's the condensed milk. So it's like really thick and sweetened. And get as much of this out as possible. Lemon rind in. lemon juice in. Do that, so I slowly beat in the lemon juice. I'm sure I just do it all in one, but I better go with my mum's recipe, hadn't I? You can also do this with, like make it as key lime pie. So put limes in, but I think it's about 5 limes that you need to actually make it taste. So you just whisk it all together. Probably just add in the lemon juice now. Oh, it's quite a lot of juice for one lemon. So I'll get the rest of the juice in and then I will be back with you. So I've just beaten in the last of the lemon juice there and it's got nice and thick. So now all to do is unplug your whiskers first and take off all of the excess of the whiskers, because actually the lemon rind does tend to stick in the top of your whiskers. Usually Ninja Evie is about so he can lick one, but he's upstairs, so tough luck. So get all of the lemon rind out. Whoop, there we are. So I'm just going to mix that lemon rind kind of back in to that, and then I use a spatula just to get it all out of the bowl and onto the base. Now it'll go back in the fridge, and really, I should have made it yesterday and let it chill overnight. Whoops. See, that is why you need to leave the base a bit longer so it solidifies. But it'll be fine for later, and if we have any leftovers and have them tomorrow, they will be lovely. And you can decorate the top, you can put grated chocolate on it, or you can put those like lemon slices or sweets or anything, but I just tend to leave it plain. Just do that. Last bit on there. Smooth it down. Got a bit of a dip there, but never mind. And then that will go in the fridge. So there it is, going in the fridge until we have it later. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you've liked the video and leave any comments. And I'm away to scrape the bowl. See you next time. Bye!